Our time in Nigeria is coming to a close, and this is the country that has proven to be the most challenging on our trip around the world so far.
It was the closest I've ever been to dying, me and Martha, both of us.
Anyway, that's behind us now, and it's time to head towards the most infamous section on the route down West Africa, and we've also decided to do it alone, which could definitely be a mistake.
Oh, this is worrying me.
Let's turn the engine off and let it cool. But if we do manage to make it there, the reward that we will reap is something that we have been desperate for a very long time. Good morning, good morning. We've woken up and my job today is to keep the team morale high because Mitch is still not feeling great and we're both a bit tired, not gonna lie. We have done it to ourselves though. We've just obviously had these big driving days and we've still got one today. We've also learnt this morning that the road to Takum, which is about 80 kilometres away, apparently took some other people a couple of days ago the whole day to get there, which is not the news that you want to hear because we wanted to go a lot further than that today. But it's fine, what will be, and I am here to keep the spirits high. We've just had milk in our coffee curdle as well, so it's going to be a testing day, but it's going to be fine. Mitch has got a couple of jobs that he just wants to get done before we do get on the road. We're just having a little bit of a slower morning, so we've just had a coffee on the chairs behind me, and he's around here because what are you doing, Mitch?
Well, I was going to do this anyway, but because they had their diesel issues yesterday, it's just sort of prompted me to do it sooner. They filled up fuel at a reputable fuel station, Total Energies, and the fuel that came out of their truck yesterday, we had like all black tar at the bottom of it, and well, it made that engine stop running completely. So I don't think our engine is as sensitive as theirs, but it's definitely not something that I want. So on the bottom of our fuel filter, there's a little device on here that's just a water catcher, and if I turn this, then a little bit of hopefully fuel will drop out the bottom, or potentially water has been separated at the bottom and that will drop out first. But I also think that some crud potentially could drop out the bottom. Oh, that looks fine straight away.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll drain a bit out.
Well, you did ask him yesterday if it was good fuel and he said yeah.
Yeah, he promised me I asked him 3 times. I was probably really annoying. I've just heard so many horror stories.
We do also have this little sign here, just in case. Just sort of makes them stop and think. Well, that's our theory anyway. Well, that makes up for the curdled milk.
Yeah. The main reason why I feel really groggy this morning isn't actually because of my bunged upness. It's because of how little I slept last night. Last night was by far the hottest night that we've had on this trip so far. I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning. I slept downstairs again, and I just woke up in a puddle of sweat. I checked the thermostat. Bearing in mind it's 2 o'clock in the morning, 32 degrees it was. So I slept downstairs. I even had this window open because I was just past the point of caring about mosquitoes, and I had my back against this window with the fan on. Like there's just a limit of where it's bearable, and last night that was way over it. But I'm not going to let it get my mood down. I'm determined. The road is going to be horrific today. We know that for sure. But Martha's team motivation, I'm team resilience. I forgot that I also wanted to do this job before I left. There's been a rattling behind my ear that's been driving me insane. And in this cupboard, the other day I had to tighten up some of the bolts that I fit in to stop this moving backwards and forwards. And well, the same's happened behind here, which is what we thought had happened. So I'm going to put them back in, but this time I'm going to use a bit of Loctite to stop them coming back out again.
Oh, it's blue.
There's different colours for different strengths.
That's pretty. You know what you look like then?
What?
A dog having sex. You know how they like got the leg?
I like it. Team motivation.
Don't know if I've already mentioned yet today, but it is hot. But thankfully, we've had a delivery from Wild, who have sent us their brand new antiperspirant roll-on. And now I've been a fan of Wild for years, and to my surprise, Mitch has actually been converted because I smelt so nice. The fresh cotton and sea salt is my favourite scent, and now he's actually got his own personalised one, so he's not nicking mine all the time. And because it's refillable, the scents come in these little compostable bottles. All that you need to do is just literally give it a shake, take the lid off, screw that on here, pop it in the case, and you're good to go. And then you got the little roll-on on the top, which is honestly ideal, and it saves so much space being like this. Although now me and Mitch do smell the same, but it's okay because we have got separate ones, and it's 72 hours of odour and sweat control, which is a big one when you travel in Africa, let me tell you. It's also super fast drying. I don't know why I'm showing you my pit, and it doesn't leave any white marks either, which is great. So if you want to try it out for yourself, you can either use the QR code that's coming up on the screen, or go to the link in the description and use the code JAMMY20, which will get you 20% off your Wild order. But now let's get on the road and try to stay positive. Ready?
Not done this for a while, have we?
No.
Chocolate.
When Mitch was putting the fridge back there, and he said he wants an Easter morning, and by that he means he just wants to have some chocolate before we actually have our breakfast. So he's grabbed the 2 out of the fridge that I got at the Nigerian supermarket in the last video. We've got a pistachio one and a Mitch Mitch. So we're gonna have these. It's 9 in the morning. Cheers.
Trying to make things a little bit more bearable for ourselves today, and just lowering the tyre pressures so it takes the rumbles out of this.
Yes, we are on full dusty dirt. So
we've been on it for 5 minutes, and look at the back.
5 minutes, if that.
Yeah, look.
Oh gosh. Look at this, like that's intense. That amount of dust.
Road updates. We're halfway through what we've been told is the bad road, and it's really not actually that bad. It's pretty fast going. It's more just the fact of, like, this is just so many potholes, and it's drive fast for a little bit, stop, hit a pothole, drive fast for a little bit, swerve around some potholes. So it's just more tiring than anything. But we're entering into a region now on the FCDO, like the travel advice for the UK. We're going into the orange zone, which is all but essential travel. And because we're entering that area now, we are seeing a lot more like heavily armed military presence, because I think this is where it's teetering the edge of where it starts getting a bit dodgy. If you didn't know, Nigeria, especially up near the northern regions, is quite renowned for kidnappings, like mass shootings. There's been one recently, so yeah, it's really not a place you want to be going to. But multiple people, I mean a lot of people have travelled the way that we're travelling, so I think it's very, very unlikely, shouldn't say these things, that we encounter any issues.
And also on that, in our eyes, this is still safer to us than entering an active war zone, which would be the military convoy through Cameroon. And there's always conflict there. That's why you have to wait to be escorted through by like multiple military vehicles. And yeah, you are just a driving target on that route. Again, people do it and have no problems, but we'd rather just do this way, yeah. Basically.
The convoy that you go through, the vehicles that you actually are following, have bullet holes in the side of them. And to me, that just doesn't really sit right. Yeah. How are you?
Hello.
Yeah, good, thank you.
From where to where?
So today we were in. Where did we start? In Nugu? No.
No.
Oh,
How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Is it Kalina Ada or something like that? No, about.
Nala.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that's it.
You know how to speak Hausa?
Pardon?
Hausa?
No.
Nakwana, that's good morning.
What is it, sorry?
Nakwana.
Nagwana.
Yagajia. How
Yeah.
are you?
Nice.
Yagajia.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Nice.
Yeah.
What is your name?
Mitch.
My name is Joshua.
Joshua. Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Awesome.
Have a good day.
See ya.
See ya. Nagwana. We're finally starting to see some elevation, some mountains or mounds or whatever you want to call them. I don't know how high they'll be, but it's so nice to see after only being like just seeing flat for so long. To see some peaks again means that we're getting closer, which is a sign I wanted to see today. It's a sign to keep on going.
I genuinely reckon for the past 2,000, 3,000 miles, the highest elevation we've gone from sea level is about 300 metres, which is crazy when you think about it. But this should be hopefully the last night that we spend at that sort of elevation, and then the Banyo crossing, I think it's up to like 1,700 metres, which will be amazing.
Our conversation this morning has been, what temperature would you like right now? Like, what would be your ideal? I went straight in and said like 18 degrees would be great whilst we're up there. Mitch says that maybe that's a bit too cold. You're thinking like, what, 24?
24 at night would be bliss.
Yeah, we're talking about at night. In the day, the sun is just so hot. But at night, 18 degrees before, we've been known to put the heating on. So we'll see.
We've now entered into Takum, which is the city that was the bad road was meant to go to. So hopefully it should improve from here. And we really haven't made bad time. We've made it here by midday. So I think we still can get to our original place that we wanted to sleep tonight. It's 150 kilometers away. Google Maps says 2 hours 43, which if the road is okay is plenty doable. Tarmac's looking really good.
Around the back, I'm not sure.
Oh, hello. Nice to meet you.
Awesome.
Do you work here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Is it possible for us to stay in the vehicle in the courtyard? Yeah.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Or you go book one room.
Book one room?
For one room.
Yeah. And then we can use the room to have a shower and things like that. But we sleep inside the vehicle. Yeah, perfect. And how much is a room?
The room we get 10,000, we get 18.
8 what?
18.
18? I've seen that people have paid 7,000 to stay here on online.
In Young JP.
Yeah. Is that right?
Yeah, someone camped on Friday for 3,000. And then 6,500 for 2 people. All paid 11,000 for a room. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's what people have paid recently here.
Sorry. How are you?
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Hey, them say, yeah, we that way we going to pay 65 yeah. 65 no be here now.
Not yet.
65 na dream villa, thing now.
Don't make carry them come. Waiting be the matter now. They won't get room, maybe they won't come.
So come now, how much you will
Make we talk to me now.
talk now. Come now, how much?
The last time when we come, I not go lie you. That's why I asked
Dey
you
here
now.
now, dey
You
here
dey
now.
here. Oh, good.
No be me and you will start that thing.
Now, before that guy come, the 3 vehicle now.
So this is the spot that we're going with. We're going to park up here somewhere. Alright, so I'm going to try and explain what went on once we got here. Basically, they were trying to charge us like 18,000 for a room, and we were trying to explain that we don't need a room. It'd be nice if we could take a quick shower, but like we've got a toilet. However, the guy was a bit standoffish with us. But then we were speaking to the first guy that greeted us, and he's actually a tour guide and is staying in one of the rooms, and he negotiated with them for us to pay 3,000 just to camp here. So we gave him an extra bit of money and said thank you for sorting that, because he paid for us so it looked better for them. And we've got here, we're just basically in the forecourt of all of these rooms. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna be completely honest, it's a bit of a weird vibe. We've got a bit of a weird vibe. Nothing like scary or anything, just a bit of a weird vibe. So anyway, we're now making food and it's 4:45 because we've decided that we're just gonna eat and get an early night and then get up early in the morning. And he has promised us, the tour guide, he does a lot in this area and to the border with Cameroon, that it will be colder tomorrow if we go to where we're thinking of going to. Which is enough for me to be like, I can do this, like, we're good, I'll sweat tonight knowing that tomorrow I'll be cool. So right now, what are you cooking, Mitch?
Fajita pasta.
And that sums up how we feel, you know. Just, we've probably overdone it with the driving like we said yesterday, so a good big bowl of pasta and an early night will do us right. Oh, that rhymed. So this is the current situation of how we're showering tonight. There's a bra in the wire up there.
It does feel a bit like we're in prison, doesn't it? I mean, the bars on the window behind you.
Mitch has got his bucket. Have you got the coffee cup as well?
Yeah, no.
Oh, very nice.
I have to say I'm looking forward to leaving this place today. This is the first place we've had weird vibes in a very long time. Bye bye. Yeah, thank you. And then that just goes and ruins what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There has been a few nice people mixed within, but yeah, everyone's been asking for stuff. Martha gave her phone number to some girls last night because they basically demanded it, and they were messaging her at 3 in the morning.
Asking if I was
Yeah,
busy.
he was the strange guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. A guy basically said to us last night while we were cooking tea that when it's finished cooking that he's going to come and join us for dinner and eat our food, and basically there was no other option. Oh, and also that when he comes over he's going to come onto the Starlink so that he can use the internet. And it wasn't a question, it was I'm doing it. And I was just like, so we basically had to lock ourselves away all night last night in the heat. And then the heat, it's almost comical at this point because it was just as hot last night as it was the night before. And then Martha just turned around to me and said, I've just accidentally knocked the heater on. So now the diesel heater's running for half an hour while it does a cleaning cycle because I didn't fancy turning it off while it's doing like a regenerative cycle. Oh, and there's the fuel station we're going to.
But it's fine because I'm Mrs. Motivation. Mrs. Positive Good Vibes. Yeah, and we don't like coming on here and complaining or moaning or anything, but like I've also got to show, like, we've also got to explain and show what it is like sometimes for us, or else we wouldn't be staying true to ourselves. I don't want to just think everything's always hunky-dory.
Honky dory.
Honky dory, hunky dory. That's.
Why is the diesel all the way over there?
But there is no diesel, is there?
I don't know. And ask this guy. Yeah.
Do you have diesel? Yeah.
Yes, yes.
It's the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. But you have to leave the petrol station.
It must be for the trucks, which is probably a good thing.
Oh yeah.
Turn the heating off finally. Oh, I think it's turned itself off. Oh, it's faulted. Oh, we'll worry about that another day when we need the heater. But also, I can wipe up the diesel off the side of the van. I said to the guy, like, I wish I could capture some of these things on the camera, can I have that? I said to him, is the diesel good quality? And he says, yeah, it's good quality, not the white stuff, I don't know what that means. And then proceeded to pull the gun out, spray it into the palm of his hand to show me, and then spray it over the side of the Land Rover.
No way.
And it was just like, yeah, look, it's good quality. And I was like, yeah, I believe you.
Oh yeah.
Look, honestly, like, it's some
You
stuff.
can't write it, can you? Oh, bless him though. It does give a nice little clean to the van.
It's got oil in it, hasn't it?
Oh, so it's...
I don't know if it's bad for paint.
Probably. But anyway, as you can see behind me, mountain, hill, whatever you want to call it. But that's where we're heading today, and we're really hoping that today's drive is going to be beautiful because we are going up in elevation, and I'm going to be sticking my head out the window like a dog to see if the temperature is dropping the further we climb, and I really hope that it is. So now that we're full with diesel, that will get us into Cameroon. We've had a coffee, we're all done, we're on the road. Let's go.
We've got 180 kilometres until we turn off onto the Banyo track today, and I think we've got about 100 kilometres of good road before we start climbing. But we have been told by multiple sources that once we start climbing, the road is going to deteriorate quite a lot. And also one of the guys where we stayed last night reckoned we might not get to where we want to get to tonight. So I really hope that he's wrong, because it'd be so nice to be sleeping tonight in the solitude of the mountains with no one around, cooler temperatures. That's exactly what we're aiming for.
We're also aiming for that because we really want a movie night. And I would really love for us to just like chill and have some popcorn or something and like watch a film. Something that we wanted to do more on this trip, even sitting outside and watching a film, but the past few countries we haven't done that. And I really hope we can do that tonight. That would be so nice. Here comes the choo-choo train. It's just easy to do if I do it. Just gone onto my WhatsApp messages after last night's influx, and I've just seen the profile picture of one of the girls. Taken in front of the Defender yesterday. Wow.
We didn't even know that was happening.
No. That's the first time I've seen her or known anything about it. I can now see the road in front of us where there's actually going to be some elevation, and it is so exciting to see. Between now and 30 kilometres we're going to climb over 1,000 metres, and this looks like it's about to be the start, and it is bloody gorgeous. We're starting the climb.
We're climbing, but the road is crap. Oh my god.
Goodbye, flat land.
The road has turned to absolute crap, if you could actually call this a road. Oh my god. I think we've done 7 kilometres in about half an hour. So if this carries on, I don't think we're going to be making a lot more distance. Oh my god. I'm in low range and like it's struggling to crawl up.
The funny thing is, of all the research I did of like the Banyo crossing, like it's notorious and it's like this 4-wheel drive, like crazy track that we're gonna do, and like I've like mentally prepared myself for that, especially because we're doing it on our own. I didn't mentally prepare myself for the road to get there. Like, I don't feel like I've heard many people talk about like just the mountain road to get up there. Wow, it's so bad. We've decided to try and make the journey a little bit less bumpy and take out some pressure on the tyres, because I don't think it's actually going to improve now. I think this tyre pressure will probably stay until Cameroon. So we're doing that now, but this is the first time we've also got out the car, and the breeze that I'm feeling, oh, it feels so good, I can't lie to you. It's still pretty warm, but maybe just because we're so warm, but that breeze is coming. I'm so excited.
We've just had to stop because I'm starting to get a bit worried. I was trying to change gears then, and my clutch engagement has gone really short, and I'm really struggling to change gear. Like, it has to be perfect for it to drop into gear, and I'm hoping it's just because things are getting hot. Oh, this is worrying me.
Let's turn the engine off and let it cool. Right?
Yeah, I think we should give it 20 minutes or so to cool down. But I hope the clutch isn't failing here.
You're really worrying me.
I'm worrying myself.
Oh.
Oh man, I hope it's because it's hot. Okay, so I've just checked and we've probably got about 150 more metres to climb uphill. So I'm just going to crawl in low range in the same gear. Really try not to change gear. See if this goes in now. Yeah, oh that went in better.
That went a lot better.
Oh yeah, that's got it way better.
Yeah, I think we're just a bit hot.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is not surprising.
Yeah. Yeah, that feels a lot better. Oh. I need to not do that, slip the clutch.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to crawl up nice and slowly now, probably at this pace, and hope that everything's okay. That was honestly really scary.
The thing is, it's not like we've just like ragged it up here either. Like, Mitch is always so gentle with this Defender, and we've been monitoring the coolant level on the nanocom like a hawk since we've been climbing as well. So we're very aware of everything, but that was a bit too bumhole clenching for me. I said the only benefit though is that we've like now entered into nature, and we could have, like, if we needed to, we could have stayed there for the night.
I mean, that doesn't get us any closer to a garage that has a new clutch for a Defender though, does it?
No, but you know, that's what I always go to. Like, we're not I don't know.
We're not stranded, but oh yeah, we can park in the nice nature.
It'd
but
be
we're
cold.
stranded.
Yeah, but at least it's cold.
If anyone knows mechanically why that would have happened, please let me know, because I'm very interested to know why that would have done that.
But I mean, it is like 34 degrees and we've had the heating on in the van today already. I feel like us and the Defender will be very much looking forward to a cold night and a cold few days, hopefully. Also, look at them trees. Oh, that's sexy. We're driving into that much. Look at the trees. I can even smell the eucalyptus right now. Wow.
Let's see if we can go back into high range. It's a bit crunchy. Hopefully it cools down now as we're driving. Oh, that feels okay. Yeah, that feels okay.
Yeah.
Let me just go into fourth. more climbing that we've done since the whole clutch incident, the more I'm thinking 90% of that was user error. We were just talking about how long it's been since I've actually done any climbing in this, and how I've got so used to gear changing on flat ground, and I reckon that a lot of it was because I'm just not used to changing the gear at the right times and stuff like that when I'm actually going uphill. So I think that was a big factor in all of that. So, well, also that's me coping in the fact that the clutch is actually completely fine for us to go and do this like 3-day off-road track
in the middle of nowhere.
There's a lot of like learning on how to drive these things and how to make them run the way that how to make them drive well, if you can even say that they drive well. But yeah, I'm going to take most of the blame.
She's an old girl, so like we've got to drive her the way that is best to keep her
Is it a girl
young.
now?
I think so. I think it's a girl. I think it's a legend for getting us all the way here with 0 issues. Why would you say that out loud? Oh. That is not the thing you want to say when we're about to be on our own across a border in the middle of nowhere.
She'll be right.
She'll be right. See? It's a girl. The landscape right now is just breathtakingly beautiful. Honestly, I am so happy. I keep saying to Mitch just about the trees and the temperature, and even the fact it's a little bit overcast and cloudy. It's just, oh, it's so nice. And I just can't believe right now that we're in the same country that we were in when we obviously first came into Nigeria. Like the polar difference between here and near Lagos and like basically the whole of Nigeria so far is just crazy to me. We've still got the police stops, we're going through one right now. But yeah, it's just fascinating that the highlands are this beautiful here, and yeah, this is Nigeria.
Oh look, a Defender.
Ah,
There you go, we'll steal his clutch.
our clutch is fine.
He's flashed us.
Oh.
This is now the town in which we are going to be turning off to start the Banyo crossing, which is such a crazy thing to say out loud. If you didn't know, the Banyo is like such an infamous thing for overlanders, because here, if it's the wet season, it's almost impossible to pass, and it's just one of them points on this trip down the west coast that if anyone's planning about it, they'll know about here. So it's just like, for us, it's one of them things to tick. That's such a big checkpoint for us.
I almost just can't believe that this is us right now and we're here doing this. Like, we watched so many YouTube videos and I remember just sitting on the sofa whilst we were planning this trip and building the Defender, being like, oh, could you imagine being there? Like, wow, hello? Like, wow, that'd be, like, that's crazy. And then, like Mitch says, just hearing him say it out loud.
Yeah, the amount of times at the start of this trip when we were building this is, could you ever imagine this Defender being there?
Yeah,
like,
and now we're about to start it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna sink in. Doesn't feel real. But I'm so excited.
This is us turning.
We're turning?
Yeah, here.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh my god, Mitch!
That's it, the official start. The official start.
Okay. Let's see what this is like. Oh my god.
Opening, closing, all in one
Oh my god, it started.
Feeling the dirt shift, sensing the change. The dog has been shaken outside of a grave. Opening, closing, statements are phrase. Radio channels, curses or praise. News
already one of the moments that I just know is going to be such a core memory. Like, this is absolutely stunning. And it's just incredible. Wow. Like, I have no words. I'm just having so much fun. I'm so happy right now. Got some obstacles in the road and Mitch has gone out to go help the guy move the logs. There's a lot of wood here. Looks like they make some good wood out here.
It's all eucalyptus, you would have loved that.
Do your hands smell nice? No. The heather right now as well is just making me feel like we're in the Welsh countryside or something somewhere, not in Nigeria. Like, you could be anywhere. Look at it.
Well, you couldn't. It doesn't look like Barbados, does it?
Oh, you know what I mean.
Bloody hell, look at that!
Oh,
Hey, that's a bit deep, isn't it?
that is a bit deep.
Maybe I'll go that way.
Oh, it's fun being outside. Oh, look at the defender coming. Yeah, the girls. Look at her go. Beautiful. Oh, look at the back. Oh, wow, we'll wait until Mitch sees that. The road has definitely got a little bit slower going, I'll tell you that. But Mitch is handling it like a champ.
The Land Rover is.
Or the Land Rover is. Mitch is doing a very good job at helping it though. Slowly but surely getting up in low range right now. It seems like it's quite squiggly, so it could be quite interesting as we're just climbing up.
You can see why this isn't passable in the wet season, can't you? If this was wet, there'd be no chance.
Everyone just slide back down.
Yeah. Because I bet this is that wet mud that just sticks to your tyres as well.
I just can't believe how used to it that I've got of just being chucked around the vehicle. Like, it used to terrify me, and now I just sort of go with the motion. Let the Land Rover just let us go wherever it needs to go. That almost looks like remnants from obviously the wet season. All of it just very clay. Made it to our first wild camp spot here in Nigeria, and it is a beauty. We're so happy that we were able to get to this point because we didn't know if we were going to make it or not and get this far, but we have, and we are so incredibly happy. And I am actually chilly, which is very nice. Before we can set up the actual Land Rover into living mode, yeah, this is going to happen. Wowza. Look at that. Look at it.
Question is, how much has got in the back? Oh.
What? I really didn't think there was going to be much in here.
I thought we'd crack the code.
No!
Oh, they don't look too bad.
Oh, the cushion.
Oh, look at the spot where the...
Oh, you're kidding me.
That's actually sad.
That's really sad. My days. Oh, it's a sad time when you see your home just stuck in an absolute state. Look at that.
I might shower tonight just so I feel like really cold with this wind.
Yeah.
Right, let's get cleared up and get some food on the go because we're starving. Martha's currently showering like that right now, and this is all I've heard for the past 5 minutes. Now you're putting it on a bit.
No, Mitch, the wind's picked up. I'm not even joking.
I've bailed out, I'm not showering, it's too cold.
Well, would you look at this for a little setup? Got our cups of tea over there. Got some biscoff and some hobnobs. Getting the movie ready. And Mitch looks very comfy. The movie that we're going to watch, if anyone's curious, is The Housemaid, because I've read the book and now I really want to see it. So we're going to watch that and just enjoy being cool. I wonder what the temperature is actually. 23 degrees.
Oh, Baltic.
That is crazy. But I am just so happy to be here, so excited to be in this place right now. And we've still got so much more of the track to go. Like, we've not even made a dent in the track of even getting towards Cameroon yet. So we're going to be tackling that when we're fresh and ready and cold. So we will catch you in the next video where we're going to do that and cross into Cameroon. So if you've enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And for now, we're going to watch our film and go to bed. So we'll catch you in the next one.